Hello everybody and welcome back into Progressive Auto Sales Arena from Sarnia, Ontario. The Sarnia Sting and the Guelph Storm facing for the first of two this year. Sarnia on a huge winning roll that is still to be broken, winning last game 2-1 over their opponents in the Flint Firebirds. Paquette to Zilkin gave that away to Mass. The Sarnia Sting will go in their B Alts tonight. Here's Valmanis. He'll drop back off a stick. That rolls in front to Sicic, and he centers it across. Ty Voigt on it. Voigt did not score last game. Shoots, and that one in the air. Found by Oster. He'll play it down to Butchner. Here's Pastajov. To the middle of the ice with speed. Pastajov from the left side. In, shoots, and scores! The former Sarnia Sting puts it home and gives Guelph a 1-0 lead. Beautiful shot by Pastajov, and he makes the Sting pay early here in this one. Face off back to center ice. The Sarnia Sting giving up the first goal again. That's a few times recently in the past 5 games. Here comes Ty Voigt moving in. Looking to answer. Backhand sent wide. Valmanis to the point. Mass goes for a spin. Still has it and shoots. And that is off the blocker of the netminder Oster. Voigt trying to get after it. Zilkin kept in by Ritchie. Ty Voigt to the net. Voigt shoots. Scores! Ty Voigt! Red hot! Game tie! Face off here, one back in control by Guelph. So a 1-1 game early as the Storm try to come back again, but here comes Sarnia with the puck. Might be a 2-on-1. The pass across, scores! That one put home, and Sarnia goes back-to-back to take the lead. It's Ben Loken. He's red hot as well. Draw one back, controlled by the Guelph Storm at center. Here's Robinson. He has McCrane. That's turned over to Woken. McDonald, the pass ahead. This one in deep for Porter Martone. He's to the puck first. Circling the net, shooting, and then it's sent through the paint and wide. Burke back to the point, McDonald. McDonald taken down, and that is knocked back out, and Sarnia will chase after in their own zone. 2-1 they lead here in the first period against the Guelph Storm. Guelph scored early, Pastajov, the former Sting. That's played Robinson. Potras turning through the middle of the ice. Playing that ahead, and it missed the stick. The Kevela is offside for the Guelph Storm. Just past the halfway mark of the first period. Sarnia on top, 2-1. As here comes the face-off. Just outside the Guelph zone. Draw one back, controlled by Top. Top looks ahead. He'll play that up on the wing for Paquette. Now finding Pastajov. Big hit against Doherty to Way. Here comes Sarnia. Way will fire this in. It goes in behind the net. Doherty. Here's Top. To Zilkin. Middle of the ice. He still has control. Here's Paquette now. Moving in left side. Losing it there. The Sting get it back. Here's Campbell. To Way. Red line again. And around. Far side boards. Here's Lotz to the net. He scores! What a move! In tight. 3-1 Sting. Draw one back, controlled by the Storm, and here comes Butchinger moving in, shooting, and the save is made by Bangadro. 3-1 Sarnia here in the first period. They gave up the first goal early. Here comes Doherty moving in. He'll shoot, and that one's stopped by Oster. Campbell off a leg. Back to it, the Sting. Romeo tried to center that. Pastajov has a break. He already has one. He stopped. Bangadro moving in and made the save. Here's Valmanis. Red line. Fired in for the Sting. Around the boards it goes for Sicic. He'll dump it in far side for Velmanis. Looking back in front of center and pass the shot instead. And Osterdown has the answer. Under 2 to go here in the first. Sting 3, Storm 1. So here's the face-off. Picked up Profaka. Head on the wing for Coghlan. Gave that away. Mass was going after it. Here's Coghlan back inside again. Corner boards. Velmanis losing it. That came out in front. Bowman to the point for Budinger, and he'll look to the net. Walker a shot through traffic. Did not make its way through. Here comes Way. Looking, shooting. He scored, but the buzzer went. So they are not going to count it. But it is a 3-1 Sting lead through 20. Shot to go in the hockey game are 7 for Sarnia with 3. 3 for Guelph with 1. Hits are 5-3 for Guelph. Face off 7-0 Guelph. No power plays. 3-1 Sting through 20. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Progressive Auto Sales Arena. Here from Sarnia, the Sting with a 3-1 lead here from Lambton College. And here comes Sicic. Velmanis will fire it in and all the way around. This finds Ty Voigt to the net. He scores! Ty Voigt, his second tonight. And it's 4-1 Sting. 4 unanswered. Draw one back, controlled by the Storm, but here's Velmanis for Sarnia. He'll move in, Velmanis to the net, backhanded in front. Save made. Ty Voigt's on it, he has 2 already tonight, winds up and shoots. That one thrown in front. Sicic gets it back. Sicic looking from behind the net. Butchinger back on it, here's Paquette. Being chased for the puck, Ty Voigt against the boards for it. Here's Paquette. Ritchie. Lost it, Paquette centers. That goes off a leg, gets it back, Paquette shoots, and the save is made by Gaudreau. Hot shot off that post area. As here comes Velmanis with it for Sarnia. Velmanis with a lane. Gets that in behind the goal. Butchinger on it again. Sarnia a 4-1 lead here in the second period, trying to stay undefeated. Here comes Pastajov, moves in and shoots, and the save made by Gaudreau. Pastajov and early, here's another, and the save was made. Van Gaudreau with 2 good saves. That's cleared out, and Burke can't get it back. Top, Profaka, his shot tipped. Stopped by Gaudreau. Here's Ritchie. Sting bring it ahead, Martone. Losing it there. It's picked up again now as Burke went back to get it. That was Martone. Arbella taken down. Just about halfway through this one. 4-1, Sarnia on top. Martone fires this down and around. And finds Walken to the net. His shot stopped by Oster, and he will cover on that for the Storm. Good save, just stay with it. Job well done. Here's the face-off. It'll come to the left side of the net. One back controlled here, Robinson. He has help with him. Hoover's not going to block that lane. Moving in for Guelph here, the shot blocked. It's stolen back by the Sting through the middle of the ice. Top has a step to the net. He's stopped by Ben Gaudreau. Back to the point, Carbella. Looking for a lane, got one. Fired, but it was blocked by Doherty and out to center. Under 7 to go this period. The only goal is by Ty Voigt. And here's Carbella. That shot made its way through, but not to the net. And here's Doherty. Firing it down in for Sarnia. Round the boards it goes. That's Way. Being chased, but Guelph is on it first. Here comes the Storm. The pass ahead to Portress. He has a break to the net. Stopped by Ben Gaudreau. Plays it down and kicked away point blank by Gaudreau. 2 good saves in a row, and now here's McDonald. He'll just flip it in for the Sting. Round it goes far side. Robinson taken to the boards. Way centers in front and a backhand. Won't go. It rolls back to Oster, and he decides to cover. Down to 2:33 to go here, second period. So face-off will come here to the left side of the net. Sarnia coming off a tight 2-1 win over Flint. Draw one back. Here's Hoover. He'll center McDonald for a lane. Found one, though. Shot. He was taken down. Walker, it's kept in by the Sting. Under 2 to go in the period. Profaka stolen out by the Sting here. Walker. Bowman. He'll get it to Profaka and out. Coming down that left side with speed. Profaka. No shot to the net. Picked up and played to Nemestikov. He'll fire down. Goes all the way around and finds Duche with a shot that was blocked to the net. Got it back and it's just sent wide. Now a penalty coming. And it will go against Guelph. Heading into the third, Sarnia leading 4-1. Ty Voigt with his second of the night. Shots to go in the hockey game are 11-9. Sarnia 4-1. They lead after 2. Hits are 11-6. Guelph. Faceoffs 10-1. Guelph. No power plays. 4-1. Sarnia heading into the third. They'll go to the power play. First time in 5 games the Sarnia Sting will have a power play. This one to start the third period. Up 4-1. Round 1 back control by Top. He'll pick up in center for Pastajov. Enters the zone, loses it, and here comes the Sting ahead. Ty Voigt with it. Here comes Voigt moving in to the net. And Oster made the save. He'll decide to cover on that for Guelph. Voigt trying to get the hat trick. Already has 2 this year. As the faceoff will come here to the right side of the net. Or is it 3? Anyway, Ty Voigt is red hot this year. Here's Voigt shooting, and that one is stopped. Oster again. Sičić in front. That was Voigt trying to find it. Profaka turning in his own zone. Voigt chases after him and gets the puck. Profaka to Zilkin and back out to center. Ritchie, here's Velmanis back in. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Velmanis centered. Ty Voigt missing. Here's Pastajov, and here come the Guelph Storm. Middle of the ice, Pastajov with a step. Backhand stopped by Bangadro. Played ahead. Here's Zilkin, keeps it in. Pastajov in front, and another save made. Power play done now. In behind the net in front, Pastajov again shut down. Sičić to Mast. And here comes Sarnia. Mast losing it. Ty Voigt trying to get by him. Profaka. Here's Mast again. Now Profaka might have a break. Velmanis tired. And stopped by Bangadro. Tried to outweight him to that post. Ritchie to Velmanis. And back down into the Guelph zone. Round it goes. Here's Ty Voigt to the net. Voigt shooting. Save made. Loose puck in front. And only found the Storm. And here they come the other way. McFarland. Left side. He'll just dump it in. McDonald to Martone with speed. Off the bench comes a new Guelph player as Martone is taken down. Great play there by the Storm. Almost halfway through the third period. 4-1. Sarnia on top. And here they come again. Sarnia to the net. Backhand by Burke to forehand. And Oster will cover for Guelph. Just about halfway through the third period. It is a 4-1 Sarnia lead on the Guelph Storm. Round 1 back controlled. Here is Sandhu in his own zone being chased. Now looking ahead. Here comes Guelph with the puck. 11 to go here, third period. Sting get it back. Here's Burke to Welkin in front. And that one stopped to the Martone bid. Back to the point for Hoover. No shot. Protas ahead to Carbella. He'll move in from that left wing. McDonald getting in there. Burke. Here's McDonald to Hoover. Way. Martone. Here comes Porter Martone. Shoots. And Oster an easy save. Will glove that for a face-off. We're down to 8:09 to go in regulation time. The Sarnia Sting with a 4-1 lead. Here comes the face-off here. One back controlled by Guelph. McFarland turned it over to Way. Way from behind in front. And he just missed his man out in front of the net. McFarland. Final 7 here. No goals in this third period. Sarnia on top 4-1. Trying to continue this winning streak. Here's Carabella centered. It was stolen away by the Sting. What a play. Here comes Way. With speed. It's McDonald in shoots. And a save made by Oster. Welkin. McDonald right on. Loose puck scores. In front of the net. It's put home. And it is 5-1. Watts will put it in. 5 unanswered. Draw one back, controlled by Sarnia. Here comes Sandhu to the net. Stopped by Gaudreau, and he's Back on it to cover. 5-1 with 4:21 to go here in the third period. Sarnia continuing this red-hot homestand, and Pastajov, the former Sarnia Sting, the only goal for Guelph tonight, and it came early in the game, actually. Draw one. Campbell in the way. Picked up and tried to play it ahead. Here's Watts. They'll bring it further for Sarnia. Down to 3 to go in regulation time. And the quarter getting up slowly after being taken down. Sanhu. He'll look up ice. And it's turned back by the Sting. Watts to the point, but Allen to Pastajov in a great pass to get it the other way. Paquette to Zilkin in front. Pastajov stopped by Ben Gaudreau. Here's a chance, and now the Sting get it back. Final minute of play here in the third period. Sting move in, drop pass, on goal, a big rebound. Now a penalty coming. He'll go to the Sting here in the final minute. Down to 51.8. 5-1, Sarnia leading, and they will go to the penalty kill. And Marko Sičić heads off, and Guelph will go to the power play. 5-1 Sting here in the final minute. Here's the draw. One back controlled McFarland. He'll spin in a backhand on net to Drove. Smothering net. Covers. 16 shots on goal for Guelph. 21 for Sarnia. 5 goals on 21 shots for Sarnia. 1 goal on 16 shots for Guelph. Draw one. Profeka. That's blocked. And Ben Wolkin will take off. Wolkin's on a break. Short-handed. Wolkin. He scores. 6-1. A short-handed goal. Face off here. One back controlled by Profeka. He'll move in from that left wing. Can't get it to the net. Mass back on it here for Sarnia. Far pass finds Wolkin. He has 2. Now going for the trick. Wolkin shoots. Save made by Grimes. Profeka. Carabella. Turn back here at the line and Sting over them for it. Kuchinir up for McFarland. Here they come inside. That is a shot off the glove of Ben Gaudreau. Profes back to Profeka in front. McFarland. He'll center. Chance. Carabella. Great save. Ben Gaudreau will take that one away. We're down to 9 seconds. 6-1. Ben Wolkin will head off. Sarnia a dominant performance tonight on the offensive side of things. Trying to get back hot. They did now. Here's a chance. In front. Voigt trying to take it away. Down to 3 seconds. A shot kicked away point blank by Gaudreau. And the Sarnia Sting win it 6-1 over the Guelph Storm. First of 2 this year. Six to 1, your final score this afternoon from Sarnia between the Sting and the Guelph Storm. The homestand continues. Sarnia red hot.